Hello. I'm going to let everybody join for a second and make sure everything's up and running for sprints tonight. I'm also going to pull it up on my what am I trying to say? My YouTube. So, let me see. Perfect. It's running. Awesome. Well, hello everybody. I am here ready to sprint. If my voice sounds a little weird or if I sound a little weird, I feel like I may be coming down with a cold. I'm not 100% sure, but, we'll see. I'm trying to, like, not talk quite as loud, so if I seem a little weird, that's why. But I still wanted to make sure I read with you all tonight and hung out. Also, I put on this freaking really warm sweater. I thought it wasn't gonna be super warm, and I just put it on, and I'm like, "Oof, I may have to change." So we'll see, but, I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm gonna make my screen big so I can read the comments. Um, Hi for, like, the 20th sprint in a row. Hi, Kim, you are amazing. Thank you so much for always coming to my sprints and being awesome. I'm reading Do Not Disturb by A.R. Torre or Tor. I'm not sure. I think it's A.R. Torre. I'm sorry that you're still reading it. I'm sorry if that means you're in a slump. What book will I never finish? Do Not Disturb by A.R. Torre. I think I actually own that book on my shelf. I have never read from that author, but I was intrigued by that one. So I'm so sorry that you're not enjoying it. I'm right there with you though. I'm in a bit of a slump, which is super, super weird because I am reading The Amendment by Kirsten Magdalene. And if you don't know, I freaking love that author. Um, it's the second book in the arrangement series, but I don't know why. It's not the book that's putting me in a slump. I just think it's because I'm so exhausted. I've been like working nonstop this week. I've been filling in some, and so maybe that's why I'm in a reading slump. I'm not sure, but hopefully these sprints tonight will really help. So yeah, I'll keep you all updated. Switching between Bunny and Finley Donovan knocks 'em dead. Oh my gosh, I want to read both of those so badly. I'm prioritizing Finley Donovan because that book looks right up my alley. It looks like such fun. Um, and yeah, I'm really excited to read that. Hopefully soon. We'll see. We'll see. Um, Been there, done that. Hey, Erin. I'm actually early and I have no idea what I'm reading. I'm so sorry, but also, like, I totally feel not knowing what you're reading. That's me half the time. But thanks for being here tonight. Hey, I'm reading The Paradox Hotel. Yeah, everybody who's joining, please let me know what you're reading tonight. And if you're just joining now, hi. So happy to have you here tonight. I found some really nice ambiance tonight. It's like the perfect kind of wintry, beautiful aesthetic to see. It's the Northern Lights in like an ice igloo, which is such a bucket list item for me. I really, really want to see the Northern Lights. It's been something I've been dying to see forever, basically. And just like being in an ice igloo sounds so cool. I am someone who just like loves lights and light shows and just all that stuff. And if it's nature and natural, it's even cooler in my opinion. So I love sunsets and just anything just breathtaking with colors and light. I'm all about. So I hope you all enjoy the ambiance tonight and the reading. I just finished The Dangers of Smoking in Bed, and now I don't know what to pick up next. Ooh, I love that cover. Or, sorry, that title. I don't think I remember the cover, but I would love to know what you thought of it. Ooh, I'm currently reading The Kind Worth Killing. I hope you're loving it. I freaking love that book. It's so good. It's so twisty. Little bit of a spoiler alert, I'm gonna be filming my favorite plot twists of all time, and that is a book with so many good plot twists I love, so that's gonna be in that video. I love it so much. So I really, really hope you're enjoying it. And also, Something I've noticed is a lot of books I don't see with really bright yellow covers. I don't know why. It reminds me of like a road sign, like a construction sign, but in a good way, if that makes sense. It stands out and it's cool. And I actually really, really like that cover. Hello. Hey, everyone. Hi, glad to be here tonight and read with you. Thank you. I'm glad to have you here. Also, my lights back there are purple. I feel like I haven't done purple lighting yet, so I felt like it fit the theme. It's actually, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of a mix of like a pink and a purple back there, but it blends together and is mostly purple, and I really like it. Hello, I'm reading After We Fell by Anna Todd. Nice. Hey, Kim. Hi. Maybe you can take an S I don't know how to say this word, I'm so sorry. Hi. Hey y'all, I'm almost 100 pages into Defy the Night by Bridget Kemmerer. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I'm listening to A Slow Fire Burning by Paula Hawkins. Will be done tonight, probably. That's exciting. I own that book. I have not read it, but I really, really liked Into the Water. Actually, I really enjoyed that book. I feel like most people don't, but I really loved it. Also, look at my cup. It's so cute. A thriller a day keeps reality away. Thriller book lover. Oops, I need to turn my sound off. Um, but I absolutely love Thriller Book Lover. They have the cutest merch for just people who like thrillers, and they have like all these books, but you can also get boxes. I got the crime scene box and it was so cool. And actually, if the book in it is something that you don't want, you can request a different book. And so I actually request They Never Learn, and they replaced that book in the box for me. And if you don't know already, you probably do if you've been on my channel before, but They Never Learn is like one of my favorite books of absolutely all time. It is literal perfection in a book, honestly. So, love thriller book lover. Um, I'm reading The Paris Apartment. I just ordered that for my book of the month, and also I noticed it was gonna be the audiobook on Scribd, I think on the 11th, so I'm holding off until the 11th. Another one of my favorite books of all time is The Guest List, so I really hope you're enjoying The Paris Apartment. I'm very anxious to read I'm very anxious to read The Paris Apartment because I really wanna love it, but I just don't think I'll love it as much as The Guest List because The Guest List just has everything I love, which is isolated setting, lots of drama, multiple POVs, an audiobook with a cast of characters. I know that The Paris Apartment, I'm sure will have an audiobook with a cast of characters, which is why I'm specifically waiting to read it along with the audiobook because that just enhanced my experience of reading The Guest List a billion percent. It just made it so easy to differentiate between the different characters, and it just felt like they were so much more real than when I don't know, I haven't read her books without the narration, but I feel like the characters would just feel way more real the way I read it. So, yeah. Hello. Hello, I will be reading The Sundown Motel. Nice. That one I am very intrigued by as well. Just started the arrangement. Ooh, I hope you absolutely love it. That book is so good, in my opinion. It's so good. It's so fast. I think it's only a little bit over 200 pages, and you can just read that so fast. That's the thing with Kirsten Modglin's books. They're just so fast paced. You can read them so fast. I'm hoping to get super far in the amendment, which is the second book in that series. I'm on page, my Kindle always is so, so slow. It's not even old, it's just super slow. I'm 20% in, and I believe there's 214 pages or something like that. So I'm hoping I'll get really, really far during the sprints tonight. Hi, I'm either reading some more of Outlander or I might pick up Road of Bones. Road of Bones has the coolest cover ever. It looks like a skeleton. It's so cool. I made myself dandelion tea, by the way, so I'm trying to make my throat feel better because I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. And oh my gosh, dandelion tea is so bad. Like, it tastes so bad, but it's so good for my digestion that I drink it anyway. But right now, it's fine. Like, does that make sense? It's just nice to have a hot beverage, but I don't know. Hi, how are you? I am enjoying Do Not Disturb. It is just taking me a long time to finish for some reason. I feel that. Hi, Sav, listening to The Paris Apartment and reading an investment book physically. Well, I hope you're enjoying The Paris Apartment. Um, and I might be starting something else. Hi, I'm reading The Paris Apartment. I feel like we're all just unofficially buddy reading The Paris Apartment, which is honestly amazing because I would be reading it right there with you right now, but I'm waiting for my audiobook, my free version of the audiobook from Scribd. So I'm reading Lock Every Door. Oh, another one of my favorites. Actually, The Paris Apartment almost sounds like it has Lock Every Door vibes, which, you know, it may be just as good as the guest list because I love Lock Every Door. I love that whole vibe so much. So I'm dying to read the arrangement. If you have Kindle Unlimited, Kirsten Moglen's books are all free on there. So just saying, you should get your hands on it. I got a book in the mail today. I inspected it. It passed, right? I feel that. Like, if there's any damage on my books, it makes me so sad. Thankfully, don't have to return it. Um, I'm so excited to start reading The Paris Apartment. Yes. Almost done with Sundial, and I'm loving it. I would love to know your thoughts on it, Sav. I have an arc for it, and I really, really want to read it very, very soon. I have a few videos that I might film tonight. I'm either going to film my TBR, my wrap up, or my anticipated release video. And my anticipated release video this time is going to be through August, and it's going to be like my most anticipated releases in general. Don't worry, I'm still going to do like my monthly one, but um I'm leaning towards doing my TBR though. I think I'm just going to do my TBR. But all to say, Sundial's on it. I really want to get to that this month. I'm feeling slumpy as well. I'm sorry. I totally feel you though. Hello, reading old classic called Where the Red Fern Grows. Nice. Hey, I'm reading the fifth season by N.K. Jemisin. Don't know how long I'll go before asleep though. I feel that. Hi, I need to start a new book. I'm torn between Beneath the Stairs by Jennifer Fawcett and The Cage by Bonnie Kissler. Both were in my anticipated reads video for this past month, or my anticipated release video. They both sound fantastic. Honestly, Beneath the Stairs really caught my eye. It just aesthetically looks beautiful. Something about staircases is just creepy, and I love it. Um, so I don't know, you'll have to let us know what you end up picking. I got The Night Shift by Alex Finlay in the mail. I have not completed the check-in process, or I have not completed the check-in process yet. First of all, I announced yesterday, and I kind of more officially announced on my channel today that The Night Shift is going to be my Lights Out Book Club pick for this month, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to have my friend Deja from Deja's Book World as my co-host. And I'm so pumped to talk about this book and read this book. It looks so good. The cover is stunning. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to let you all know it's on my community tab and also on Instagram. I'm reading Monstrous. Nice. Sav, did I miss what you're reading? Yes. So I'm reading The Amendment, which is the second book in the arrangement series. It's a series now. I'm 20% in. There's only like 214 pages. So I'm hoping to get really far tonight. And yeah, I'm excited. I just feel like picking up a thriller. Thrillers are helpful if you're in a reading slump. I totally just always go to a thriller if I'm in a reading slump. I like the purple lighting tonight. Thank you. Hi, I'm reading The Roughest Draft. Hello. I have lived in Alaska and was able to see the northern lights when I was there. They are amazing. Wow, I'm so jealous. I would absolutely adore seeing the northern lights and visiting Alaska. That's the same one I got. I hope yours passes. I love that book. Hello, I'm trying to finish All of Us Villains tonight. Good luck. Same OMG. I will let you know if it passes. Hi, everybody joining from Australia. Hi, thanks so much for joining. I made it. Thank you. I'm reading The Fairy Tale Detectives by Michael Buckley. It's a middle grade mystery, the first in the Sisters Grimm series. Nice. Hi, I'm reading Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. Hello, I'm trying to finish Waif. Echinacea. I don't know why I can't say this word. I'm so sorry. It's supposed to stop a cold if you take it when you feel like you're getting sick. I'm taking Zicam right now, and it may be really similar to that. I'm about to take my second tab or whatever of it very soon. Um, yeah, that's why I didn't know how to pronounce the word though. um, Reading In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. Oof, love that book. So good. Hey, I'm reading A Flicker in the Dark on my last few chapters. Ooh, so maybe you'll finish it in the first sprint. Cute cup, thank you. Hey, hi Lexi. Your sweater is so cute. I'm currently packing to go visit my sister and her newborn. Oh, and might try to read some of The Golden Couple or The Overnight Guest tonight. Nice. They Never Learn is the best. It truly is. It truly is. I'm reading Fool's Fate. Nice. The Paris apartment. Oh, hi, Cami. The Paris apartment is interesting so far. That makes me happy. How far are you in Reminders of Him? I have recently started. I'm on chapter 8. I am so into it. I just pre-ordered The Paris apartment from Book Depository and I still haven't gotten it yet. Oh, I'm sorry. So frustrating because I'm dying to read it. Yeah, me too. I'm dying to read it too. I just finished The Paris apartment. Ooh, I hope you liked it. Um, I have a hold on the audiobook of The Paris Apartment through my library. I have yet to read a Lucy Foley, but I think this may be my first. Oh, well, I hope you love it. Hey, still reading Sharp Objects, but I'm also playing Elden Ring. I might start another book though. Nice. I've been hearing a lot about Elden Ring. I'm not a video game person, but I've been hearing that people love it or they're getting very frustrated with it. So I hope you're enjoying. Hey, so glad for these sprints. Thank you. Just finished House of Earth and Blood, not far into it. Um, Trivia was canceled. Hi, Avi. Because of Mardi Gras, so I'm free on a Wednesday for once. Yeah, I was gonna say it's so nice to see you. I'm reading Road of Bones by Christopher Golden. Nice. Ooh, the audiobook is really good for the Paris apartment. That makes my heart happy. So good. I hope they use the same actors as in the guest list. Hello. I'm so happy for you. Hi there. Hi. I'm reading Rooms by Lauren Oliver, who also wrote the Delirium trilogy. I don't know how much I'm going to like it though, because it's slow. I feel that. Sometimes you just need a good fast paced book. I'm going to drink some of this real quick. I say real quick, and then it's hot. So it may take a second. I'm trying to finish Undercover Bromance on chapter 27. Nice. Sharp Objects was one of my faves. It definitely got me back into reading. I love Sharp Objects. It's so chilling at the end. It's so good. And I really need to reread it because that book was, I just have such a strong memory of reading it and just being shocked and chilled to the bone, which is all I ask for, to be honest. I'm so happy you are liking it. I need Rhoda Bones asking for it for my birthday. Yeah, right? I always want to own pretty covers. What is Rooms about? I love Delirium. Hi. I think I'm going to read The Toll by Neil Schusterman during these sprints. I can't wait for my book of the month books to get here. Me too. The Toll is so good. I got the Book of Cold Cases instead of the Paris Apartment for Book of the Month. So much FOMO. Oh my gosh. So I am so happy because last month I skipped my Book of the Month. So I got the Book of Cold Cases and the Paris Apartment, which I'm so happy about because I wanted to read both so bad. So my Book of the Month box, like when I get it, it's going to be a party. I'm so pumped. Oh, and also I'm gonna get my tote, I think, because it was I think it's 12 boxes or something, where you get, like, BFF status. I think I was looking at it earlier. So this is gonna be, like, the best box ever for me. Um, it's a paranormal story about a couple of spirits living with those who are alive. That's the gist I got from it. We love spirits. The Paris apartment does have similar vibes as Lock Every Door. Oh my gosh. No, I want to read it right now. I'm so tempted. I'm not going to though. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold out. I'm on hold for the Paris Apartment audiobook at my library, and it had said the wait was 6 months. Luckily, it went down to 1. Wow, that's a huge drop to go down, though. Hi, AV. Have you guys seen the bookmark for this month? It's hilarious. No, I haven't. I'm excited to see it. I'm even more pumped for my box now. Just returned 2 books today. Damage. Oh, that's a bummer. Also, I got a book of the month and it was damaged, and they were so quick to send me a new one. It was so nice. And they were like, just keep this one. Like, we'll just send you a brand new one. So, really good customer service. Yes, me and Kim discussed this yesterday. We need our books in pristine condition. Me too. Um, hi. Currently studying for my contracts exam. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm reading Reckless Girls and I'm obsessed. I Okay, I have so many reading vlogs planned. Actually, I did a poll on my channel and also on Instagram, and a lot of people said they wanted more reading vlogs for me, which I'm so like, thank you. I'm glad you all are interested in my life. I'm always kind of like a little hesitant sometimes to do reading vlogs because I'm like, sometimes I don't really do that much. Like, I mean, I do a lot, as in I'm always working. I'm always, like, doing my routine stuff, but I feel like I don't have, like, a super interesting life all the time, if that makes sense. I did go to, like, a concert last weekend, so that was fun, but that was, like, the first time I've gone out in so long. But yeah, I don't know, I was really happy to hear that people want more reading vlogs, so I'm going to be doing a secret TBR one, but then I'm gonna be doing a book of the month kind of really reading vlog coming up, and Reckless Girls is definitely what I'm gonna read. My whole shelf back there is book of the month. Um, you can probably see from here all the little like tops that are so cute, but Reckless Girls I'm really intrigued by because of the setting. Anyone taking advantage of the Audible sale? I've done way too much damage. No, I did not know that was happening. I need to check that out. They must be in pristine condition. I agree. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, my wife introduced me to you. Oh, thanks. That's awesome. Hi, Kim. Only 20 pages. It took me 6 days to finish Beneath the Stairs because of my slump. It was so rough. Oh no. Erin and I often have very, very similar taste in books. It's funny. We were doing like a compare on Goodreads, and out of all the books that we've read, we're so similar on our rankings. They're generally very similar. So if she didn't like it, then I don't know. You didn't like Beneath the Stairs. I have it sitting right next to me. It might be my next book. I didn't dislike it. The second half was pretty good, but it was so slow for me. I also wasn't super surprised by how it went. That's a bummer. I know my friend is giving me an arc of it in a couple weeks. So we'll see. We'll see. One had a tear on the back of the cover and it was slightly bent. I feel that though. I have a love-hate relationship with Amazon. They are cheap, but they don't know how to package books. 100%. Yep. Does anybody besides me own a book that smells like patchouli? What? I don't. I'm sorry. Pronounce the like k. Okay. Echinacea. Echinacea, right? Yep, I was just about to ask if it was from Amazon. I started ordering from Target because they're the same prices and they package well. I need to do that. I really need to do that. And they always match the price, like always. Um, I'm thinking of starting the reading sprint. Let's see what time it is. At 30, so in 5 minutes. Um, just started Finale by Stephanie Garber last night, currently 41 pages in and so excited. Nice. Me too, Sav. I skipped last month. This month was a great joy. Yeah, sometimes book of the month, like their selections are just not it for me. And then other months, every single book I want. I mean, not every single book, because like as you all know, I read horror thriller pretty much. But yeah, I feel that. Some months I'm just not interested. I'm loving Elden Ring so far. By the way, it's definitely frustrating but fun at the same time for me. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I wish we could get book of the month in Australia. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry that it's only in the US. I'm getting my tote too. Oh my gosh, twins. I'm so excited. I can now wash my current bookish tote and still have one to carry around. I'm excited that book of the month is moving to 7 books, less chance of skips. Yes, I 100% agree. They need more horror. Yes, I bought 2 books and then buying those convinced me to buy 2 other books that are always cheap. Yep. I wish book of the month would have YA again. Yeah, I wonder why they got rid of that. Um, yes, I need to check out the Audible sale. Lots of 50 to 84% off of Audible audiobooks. I've gotten about 15. Ooh, don't tell me this. I'm gonna spend more money. Hi y'all. It totally slipped my mind that it was Wednesday. Glad I made it. I almost read that as Mystic. Yes, I'm glad you made it too. Um, thank you so much, Ashley. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Hello, I'm finishing Good Rich People tonight. I am dying to read that book. I mean, I love the smell of patchouli, don't get me, but it's distracting most of the time. Yeah, I feel like books need to smell like books, you know? Like as soon as something smells like food, it's a little weird. Or not even just food, just anything. It's like, shouldn't this just smell like a book? All right, I think I'm gonna actually start the sprint now. I'm gonna try to catch the ding ding before it scares the shit out of all of you. I hope I can catch it. Last time I tried to catch it though, and it didn't work very well because then when I don't know. I struggle with technology. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna start. I gotta share my screen. Um, my brain is so cloudy right now. I'm so tired from this week. I'm gonna try really hard to concentrate on reading during this sprint. Okay, share screen. All right. I hope you all really, really enjoy this ambiance because it's so pretty and I wish I was here in person. Hello, welcome back. I have my rabbit here. He's super cuddly right now. He was out of his cage. I've had his cage. Well, he's not in a cage. He's in like a pen with a big area. But when we're home, we keep it open to like the whole living room area. And he was lying over there for the first part of the sprints, but then he got out and I got up to try to pick him up and he went across the room, but I was able to get him. And he's very cuddly right now. His name is Felix and he is 5, I think. Can't believe it, but he's like the absolute sweetest bunny ever. Anyway, let me know how many pages you read. For some reason, my book is really weird in the fact that it doesn't show me what page I'm on. It just shows me the percentage I'm on. So I started at 20% and then I got a little bit distracted by my rabbit, but I got to 28%. So all right, let me see where I left off. I'm trying to remember. Let me make this big. Um where did I leave off? Sorry. I think I left off here. I can't believe you finally caught up on the comments. Yeah, there was a lot of comments. I love it. I really love when people are active in the chat. Um, Hi, Carolina. He's getting fidgety now. He might have to go down. Here, you can go down now. Oh, okay. There's hair everywhere. He's shedding right now. All right, I'm all situated. Hi, Ashley. Getting books that have a smell is disappointing. Sometimes I get them from the library and they smell like cigarettes. Yeah, I've had that happen with library books before. It's kind of not pleasant. I just wrote down the percentage I got too so I can remember for next time. Hey Kim, I'm dying to see the Northern Lights in person. Yeah, me too. And I know there's different places you can go and visit and see the Northern Lights. So I'm not exactly sure where I'll see them for the first time, but yeah, I really, really want to see the Northern Lights in person so bad. And it's a dream of mine. I know it'll happen sometime, but we'll see when it happens. This ambiance would make a great reading room. It would. Could you imagine if you could have a reading room like that? That would be so cool. Um, Hi, just got here in time to sprint. I'll be reading The Husbands by Chandler Baker. Never heard of that. Ooh, me too. The first few times I heard the timer go off, I thought I was losing my mind. It took me forever to realize what it was. I'm sorry. The timer is it's loud. I caught it before, but when I reset it, hopefully it won't go off. I will be back after the virtual premiere event I'm attending for Pieces of Her based on the Karen Slaughter book. Love you. I need to read that book. I still need to read more Karen Slaughter books. I've read Pretty Girls, and it's my honestly one of my all-time favorite books. It's such a good book, and I've read The Good Daughter. I did not like The Good Daughter as much, but I really want to read more Karen Slaughter. And I think I've mentioned this before, but Karen Slaughter's Instagram is hilarious. It's just a bunch of cat memes, and it's just really funny. So I highly recommend following her on Instagram if you want a good laugh. Hi, thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, there's literally still hair like on my face and stuck to my sweater from Felix. Oh, it's like around my face, you can't see. Hello, I made it. Hi. Oh my gosh, you can see him in the background. He's up on the couch. He has these little like pet steps. I don't know if you can see. Here, I'll scoot back. I'll scoot back. You can see right there. Those are his pet steps. Is he gonna come down? Felix, hi. People are watching you live. What do you think? Look. Oh, he's so cute. Um, Quickly learning that I shouldn't look at Goodreads about a book till after I'm done reading. Yeah, I am really careful with that too. I am reading The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley, 60 pages in and liking it so far. I am dying to read that book, and so many people here sprinting are actually reading The Paris Apartment too, so it's almost like an unofficial, buddy read. Also, if you all are just joining, I am reading The Amendment, which is the 2nd book in the Arrangement series by Kirsten Moglen. I'm enjoying it so far. How are you liking it? Hi, how are you? Cutie bunny. OMG, the rabbit is adorable. Thank you. I love Felix. So cute. My mom has 2 bunnies. They're such good pets. I joined when there was only 4 minutes left and I read 3 pages of the binding. Nice. I have never seen him in a sprint. Yeah, I wanna let him be out more. I think the only thing is sometimes he gets into a little bit of trouble by, like, trying to dig places where he shouldn't go, so that's kinda why I haven't had him out. But if he ever does something like that, I'll just get up and move him. I pretty much have it bunny proofed in here. The only thing is he tries to move like this cardboard um, little I don't even think you all can see it, but our lamp back there, it has a cord on the bottom and he chews on that cord. So we have this little like cardboard box thingy that's around it, but it's not super well secured. So sometimes he'll try to like dig it out and sometimes he gets back there. So that's the main thing I have to watch, and then, of course, like, I low key am always sort of watching my books while he's out, because he's not, like, super drawn to them, but I have seen him check them out before, and I'm like, "Felix, please don't chew my books," so he doesn't really chew them much. And then also we have, our records down here, like our vinyl, and I prefer him not to chew these. He doesn't really chew them, but yeah, anyway, that was a very long-winded, explanation why you usually don't see him, but, also cute. 35 pages, that's awesome. OMG, your rabbit is so cute. Thank you. He's a celebrity now. OMG, so cute. My cat is Miss Independent, so she only cuddles when she wants to. Yes, that sounds about right for Felix. Oh, Felix, you're so sweet. 36 pages into Rooms. I read 16 pages. I read about 40 pages, might be able to finish Road of Bones in the next sprint, but I'm feeling sick as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna have to grab my medicine. I'm gonna take it live, y'all. This is an advertisement for Zycam. I'm gonna take it because I don't want to get sick. Um, I love bunnies. I got guinea pigs, and they are super cuddly as well, and they're very smart. Oh, they're so cute, guinea pigs. Only 13 pages into my book. You know, you gotta start somewhere. So, um, maybe I shouldn't have like had this right when I'm trying to talk. It's like a dissolvable tab. Hi, just joining, reading Not a Happy Family. Nice. Thanks for coming. I just got to chapter 29 of Undercover Bromance and had some dinner. Ooh, I'm kind of hungry. I've already eaten like so many random little snacky meals today though. Um, this graphic novel doesn't have page numbers, but I'm thinking 40. It's weird when books don't have page numbers. I only read 24 pages. Heath called me right when we started sprinting. Perfect timing, right? 19%, now at 62% of Waif. It's bizarre. Well, I hope you're at least entertained by it. Decided to read The Cage because I found out it is due back at the library first and has holds. That's always helpful. I was scrolling TikTok and not reading. That's why I never go on TikTok. I swear I would never leave the app. Literally never leave it. So it's just like, it's so easy to never stop scrolling. I'm 2 pages away from where I got when stop when I stopped before, so hopefully I can make it further this time. Yes, fingers crossed. Um, just started it now. I'm reading The Golden Couple. That was the one I think that was the book of the month pick last month that I was maybe gonna try out, but then I decided I just was gonna skip it, and I'm glad I did because then I got 2 book picks for this month. I just started reading When the Stars Go Dark by Paula McLean. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, I love Felix. Felix is very hyper like my guinea pigs. My guinea pig steals my peanut butter. Oh my God, jelly sandwiches. If I look away for 1 second, he's got it and ran away with it. Oh my God, that's so funny. Savannah, I read the arrangement last night. It is worth reading the second book. Let me know. I will let you know. Did you enjoy the arrangement? It's a really, really fast read, which is super nice. I'm literally the worst. No, you're not. Um, why do they like to chew cords? I had 2 rabbits who did that. They're just like chewy little animals, and I think cords, something about the texture they just like. Maybe they think it's similar to their hay. I don't know. But they're very drawn to cords. The Will Trent books from Karen Slaughter, I can't recommend enough. I started with Fractured and ended reading Criminal not long after. I really want to read her series. I have Blindsided, and I can't remember which series that is. I think it's the other series, but it's a mass market paperback, and holding those open always hurts my wrist. So I'm not gonna lie, like that has deterred me a little bit, but honestly, I really need to get into her series. And also just the fact with series, I mean, I'm kind of bad at reading series. I'm a much more standalone person. But I really want to read her series and just more of her books in general. I got almost 50 pages into The Paradox Hotel. Pretty interesting so far. Had a difficult time finding a book I wanted to read after finishing Dead Silence. This one seems like a good follow up. Nice. They chew everything. They always have to be grinding their teeth so they don't grow too long. Yeah. I'm switching to the arrangement on my Kindle so I can read in the dark. I hope you enjoy the arrangement. I feel like most people like it. At least are very entertained by it. I have 10% left in my book. Ooh, maybe you can finish it this next sprint. Little snacky meals. That's the best way I can describe it, honestly. Like they've been meals, but they've been multiple meals that have been small. It's 9 p.m. where I am. It's weird that their teeth grow. Yeah, their nails grow crazy too. They scratch me accidentally. Yeah, you have to like keep up with always clipping their nails, which always makes me nervous because clipping animal nails, I never want to clip the quick. I always don't want to hurt them. My cat stole a piece of chicken off my plate one day. He's such a troublemaker. Oh my gosh. My parents' cats, one of them is obsessed with food. Like he's so food motivated, he'll just not be able to control himself. And it's really funny to watch. It's also annoying, but very funny at the same time. I just got off FaceTime with my sister and her baby. Oh, I didn't like the amendment as much as the arrangement, but it was still good. Yeah, I'm not liking it as much, but I knew that that would be the case because how can you follow the arrangement? Like that book is just so good. I don't know how you could follow it with a book totally as good, but I'm still enjoying it. Savannah, I really enjoy the arrangement. I got with whiplash from all the twists in the end. Right? Oh my gosh, I actually had to go back and reread the last couple chapters of the arrangement because I forgot all of the twists before I started this one. Aw, I had a cat once that stole and ate a whole hot dog. That's that's extreme. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna start a sprint in a moment. Um, maybe I should try to figure out how to get this not to ring again. All right, it's just gonna be Here, I'm resetting it now. Perfect. Okay, I figured out how to reset it without the alarm going off. Yay! So now we can avoid scaring ourselves, which is always great. Let me see. That's a good thing. The Will Trent series are kind of like standalones, so they don't follow the same stories. That is nice. That is really nice. I've never read a domestic thriller. Would the arrangement be a good start? Yes, I 100% think the arrangement would be a really good start. I really want to make a video of like beginner thrillers for people because I feel like a lot of people are a little bit nervous to get into thrillers because of various different reasons. Like some of it is they want a thriller, but they don't want it to be too disturbing, or just like, oh my gosh, there's so many thrillers. Where do I even start? There's so many different kinds of thrillers and different tropes and subgenres and all that kind of stuff. So I really want to make a sort of beginner's guide to thrillers and then break it down by categories, kind of like I did in my all-time favorites video where I did like my favorite that are in this trope and this trope and this trope and this trope, only break it down for what would be a good beginner book in that subgenre. So anyway, I'm working on that. I have a bunch of thrillery videos coming out soon, which I'm pumped about. I want to make more guides and stuff because I love thrillers. They're so good. My cat literally shoved her face into whatever I'm eating. Cats have such bad table manner. They do. Does the arrangement end on a cliffhanger so you feel like you have to go on to the amendment? Yes and no. I feel like if you do just want to read the arrangement, you could stop because it has so many good twists at the end. It ends in a satisfying enough way where you don't really need to know more, but also at the same time, it ends in a way that you definitely could want to know more. And I did want to know more, so I wanted to keep reading. LOL, ooh, do it. I'm not new to thrillers, but I'll always take recommendations. Yeah, yes, I read the arrangement. All right, I think I'm going to start the next sprint in a second. Let me read this quick though. Another author I want to give a plug to while I'm at it is Sandra Brown. I've yet to read a book from her I didn't love. Oh, I've never heard of that author before. Let me look. Let me look them up. Sandra Brown. I pulled up Sandra Bullock. No, not her. I'll have to look into her. Um, I read The Kept Woman and enjoyed it without reading any other Will Trent books. That's good to know that you can kind of read them as standalones. All right, I'm going to start the next sprint. I'm excited to read more and make some more progress on my book. And yeah, I hope you all have a good sprint. Hello, welcome back. I hope you all had a good time reading that time. I got from 28% to 40%, which was awesome. Um, I'm reading the amendment right now, and it's definitely not as good as the arrangement. And I was really worried about that because I was like, how is it going to be as good as the arrangement? Um, So we'll see. I hope it's gonna be higher than a 3 star, but it still may be a 3 star for me. So we'll see. I'm gonna wait and hold judgment until I finally finish the whole book. But let me catch up on the comments. Let me know how much you read. Did you read? How was your sprint experience? Um, Let me see where I left off. Also, I love this water bottle so much. I got it from Target and it helps me drink water, which is really great. I really need to be drinking more water. And about for a month now, I've been drinking a ton of water each day and it helps me feel so much better. And this is I think it's an abbreviation for Simple Modern brand. And it has this straw and it's pretty spill proof. If you dump it like upside down, it spills for a second, but then stops, which is super nice. But I love it so much. All right, let me see. OMG, so glad for this. It's 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. And my dog had a stomach thing. Oh, and I can't fall asleep now. I'm so sorry. I hope your dog feels better. But thanks for joining sprints. I'm definitely going to do one more sprint. Um, Hi, just joining, reading the Paris apartment. You are unofficially buddy reading this with like everyone here because so many people are reading the Paris apartment tonight. I'm waiting for my copy of it from Book of the Month. I placed my order yesterday, so I'm hoping it'll get here really soon. However, let me see. I have Scribd, and I think on Scribd it says that the audiobook is going to be available on the 11th, if I'm remembering correctly. Let me look. The Paris Apartment, which I really want to read that one through audiobook. Oh, available on March 9th. So it's sooner than I thought. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited to read it. And I'm definitely going to read it through audiobook, but I'll probably follow along too. And even if I don't follow along, I'll probably, or not probably, I will enjoy having a physical copy of it. So, um, read 20 more pages in the arrangement. Nice. If you don't know, I am reading the amendment, which is well, I know Dawn knows, but for anybody who's just joining, I'm reading the amendment, which is the second book in the arrangement series by Kirsten Moglen. About 21% in, regardless of the Goodreads ratings, I'm enjoying Rooms a lot more than I thought I would. That's always a fun time when you're enjoying something more than you thought you would. I read about 40 pages again, so I still have 20 pages to go. About to make some herbal tea and take the reading sprints to bed with me. Aw, well, I hope it's nice and relaxing. I may make some more tea, not dandelion tea though. I want something that tastes better, so I'm probably going to be doing mint tea. The Tivana mint tea I really like. So I think I'll be doing that in the next sprint. But look how cute my mug is. I showed this at the beginning of sprints, but a thriller a day keeps reality away, which is so true. I love escapism through books. I mean, who doesn't? But yeah, I love this mug. And I love mugs so much. I have so many mugs. I am running out of storage for them, which is a problem. But I just love mugs. They're so cute. And I'm a huge coffee fanatic. So I use them every day. So I just always want more mugs. I got 60 pages into Dangerous Girls and it's going pretty quick. Lots of rich kid drama. I hope you're enjoying or yeah, you said you're enjoying it. It's going pretty quick. I read 23%, now up to 85% of Wife. Nice. I read 20 and have 10 left. Ooh, you're gonna finish it. I'm loving it. That's awesome. I finished Undercover Bromance and loved it more than book one. That's great. I started The Bookshop of Second Chances by Jackie Fraser. Nice. Reading Carmilla, and it's so good so far. Good. Only 10 pages left in my book. Yay! Going to pick up This Might Hurt next. Ooh, I need to read that book. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And the cover, it's so good. I'll show you all if you've not seen it before. It looks so good. It's like an isolated setting slash culty vibe book. This might hurt. There's so many books that I wanna get to, and I genuinely need to just make myself read more because I have so many books I wanna read. Here it is. Look at that cover. Isn't that amazing? I love it so much. I really wanna own this book just based on this cover. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And that green color, it's so pretty. For the love of Felix, do not read Bunny. Maybe I shouldn't read Bunny. Yeah, maybe I just shouldn't. You're right. Because I did hear I probably shouldn't if I have a pet bunny. I finished my book, A Slow Fire Burning. It was good, 4 stars. I recommend the audio. Nice. Scrolled TikTok and still haven't picked a book. I love it. Mugs are my go-to touristy thing to buy when I'm on vacation, so my cabinets are filling up too. And they're so affordable. Like, mugs are just they're affordable, they're cute, they have little sayings on them. You want different ones for different seasons and different ones for different moods, like, they're just so I love them so much. And honestly, I probably need to weed out my boring mugs because I need more room for new mugs because, I need more mugs. I don't need more mugs, but I want more mugs. Um, TikTok is addicting. Yeah, it's just set up in a way that you get addicted so easily. So I just know I should avoid TikTok, even though I wanna make Instagram reels and stuff, which are basically TikToks. There's so many ambitious things I wanna do. I'm like, I wanna post on Instagram every day. I wanna make tons of reels and shorts on YouTube and, like, all these things. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I have too many ambitions. I need to, like, calm down." But yeah. I love a good mug. Me too. I love money. I mean, yes, money is great. I loved Bunny, but for you, would definitely not recommend. Maybe I should not read Bunny. Let me know in the comments if I should definitely avoid Bunny since I love my bunny Felix. Um, Hello, Savannah. You look gorgeous. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I feel sick today, so I appreciate it. My mug addiction is a problem right now. I mean, same. I've been posting on TikTok like 3 times a week, and it's been so fun. Maybe I should go on TikTok. Oh my gosh. I technically have a TikTok, a book talk, but I just don't use it. But yeah, I want to. I just bought Bunny, but haven't read it yet. Gotcha. Just got here. Hi, welcome. Hope I didn't miss much yet. I try to combine all those words. We've done 2 sprints. We'll probably do 1 more sprint, but thank you for showing up. Maybe we'll do 2 more sprints. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. We'll see. It seems like I'm getting about 10% farther in my book each time. Yes, I grabbed like a colored pencil. I don't know why, but it's a nice prop. All my medicine I'm taking, geez, um, is getting to me. Not really, actually. Zycam like doesn't make you drowsy or anything, but I'm a little bit um foggy, like my brain is foggy because I've been so busy lately and doing so much stuff that my brain is just like filled with like clutter, if that makes sense. So I need to like weed through the clutter. um That's exactly why I don't have any social media, just so much of a time suck. Yeah, it really is. It really is, and especially if you're trying to create quality content, it's just like, "Oh my gosh, it takes so much time." I missed the sprints. "Oh, I'm sorry." Well, I'm doing another one soon, so you'll get another sprint. I don't recommend the audio of Bunny. Oh, no. I wouldn't use social media as much if I wasn't on YouTube, but having socials is a big thing for it all. I know, I know it is, and I wanna be more consistent posting on social media and also on YouTube. But it's so hard, like, with time management. I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I work full time, and working full time and then also doing YouTube on top of it, it's like you don't have very much time to relax or have time for yourself to just, like, chill. So I'm still trying to figure out a schedule for myself to try to figure out how I can build in time for me to just, like, straight up relax and not feel like I need to do something and feel guilty about it, but at the same time can be productive in, like, shorter bursts. So kinda like reading sprints, like timed bursts of just being super productive, and then once I'm done, like, just putting my work away, which is I know something, that a lot of people, who work from home struggle with too, because it's like your home is where you work, but it's also where you relax, and, like, for me, I work and relax also in the same environment, so, yeah. I work out, like, at a coffee shop, but I mean, I work on YouTube here, obviously, if I'm not, like, filming a vlog somewhere, but all my, like, editing and everything is here, so, um, girl, this is a full-time job, so don't stress. Yeah, kind of is. Balancing YouTube, life, socials, and jobs is a lot. It really is. It really, really is. Um, yeah, it'd be like that. I think I'm gonna do another sprint in a minute. I'm feeling sprinting. I'm feeling like I want to get some progress in my book. What am I reading today? I am reading The Amendment by Kirsten Moglen. It is the second book in the arrangement series. So yeah, I'm reading it. I'm probably going to get to the 50% mark in this next sprint because I've been reading on average like about 10% per sprint. It's a really fast read, which is nice. It's only like 214 pages. Almost all of her books, well, actually, that's a lie. I don't know because I haven't looked through all of her books, but a lot of her books are shorter because she writes so many books a year, which is just so impressive. I don't know how she does it, but yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna sprint now, or we will all sprint now. I need to stretch. Um, Need to pick a new book, trying to pick between Hook, Line and Sinker, The Final Girl, Support Group, and Notes on an Execution. Can anyone point me to one of them? I can't decide. Well, I love Grady Hendrix, so I enjoyed The Final Girl Support Group. I feel like it's not super horror, but I enjoyed that book and I love Grady Hendrix writing, so I would say that one because I haven't read the others. But I know there's a ton of mixed reviews on The Final Girls Support Group. All tucked in bed with my tea and ready to read. Going to pick up The Trap by Tabitha King after I finish Road of Bones. Nice. I'm gonna start the sprints. We're for sure gonna do one more sprint, maybe one more after. We'll see. Let me get my timer all set up and then oops. When I'm talking and trying to do this at the same time, I mess up. So 1 second. Hello, welcome back. I always try not to speak too loudly when I welcome everyone back. Um, how was your reading? Let me know. I got to 51% and I just got to like the first plot twist of the book. I predicted it though, so that's a little disappointing, but also like I'm kind of happy it went this direction because now it's getting interesting. So yeah, I'm intrigued. So I'm actually thinking I want to do one more sprint. Let me know in the comments if I should do another sprint or if I should just call it a night. Let me know what you're all feeling and if um I can't talk. And if enough people say they want me to do another sprint, I'll probably go ahead and do another sprint tonight. But yeah, let me know how much you read or what you ended up doing during that sprint. Let me see. I think I left off here. Just finished Waif. What that was certainly memorable, but so short. Starting A Dowry of Blood next. I want to read A Dowry of Blood, actually. I really want to get to that one. I love the cover of it, first of all, and the premise sounds really good. So I think I may pick it up at some point. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to pick it up, but I do want to pick it up. So I finished The Horror and Fantasy Mix is So Good for Monstrous. That's awesome. I don't think I've seen the cover of this one. Have I seen it? I'm gonna look it up. Um, Monstrous book cover. I don't know if I'm looking at the right cover. You'll have to tell me who the um, author is. Definitely down for another sprint. Okay, I'm glad. Keep sprinting, please. One more, please. I missed most of it. Sounds good. Yay! I'm glad everybody wants another sprint. I was like, I hope people do, but I want to follow what people want. One more. I just started Black Cake. Definitely want another. Nice. I would stay up for another sprint. Going to do a face mask anyways while I read. I need to do more face masks. I have a face mask in the fridge right now. I work across from this, well, people know what Lush is. I work across from Lush. And so sometimes they bring us over like expired face masks and products and stuff that they're going to get rid of. So I don't know if it's still good because it technically expired a while ago. So I don't know if it's still good. But regardless, I really do want to start doing more face masks while I read because that sounds really relaxing and nice. So, and also face masks are just super nice. So, down for another one, do another one. Sounds good. I finished Road of Bones, but just picked up The Trap where I'm 150 pages in. I definitely do another sprint. Awesome. What do you think of Road of Bones? I'm super curious. Yes, one more sprint. I'm down. I have Tokyo Ghoul to start. Cool. Wow, you read 60 pages? That's so much. I read 60 pages and I'm liking the book so far. I don't remember what book you're reading, but that's awesome that you're liking it. Got to 11% into the bookshop of Second Chances. So for the first sprint, I did 8%. Nice. If I follow what I've been doing, I'll get to like 61-ish percent, which will be fun. I really hope. So the plot twist happened. If anybody's just joining, I'm reading The Amendment, which is the sequel to The Arrangement by Kirsten Boglin. And the plot twist happened 50% into the book, and I kind of expected the plot twist. But I'm really hoping that now like crazy things are going to start happening because I felt like the beginning of this book was kind of more of a slow burn, which was a little surprising to me, I guess, because her other books are so fast paced and it is such a short book. So I don't know. I am excited to see how this plays out though. Definitely up for another sprint. 31 pages of A Dowry of Blood. Nice. Hi, McKay. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. About to start a new book. I knew you meant new, an ew book. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here. The art is gorgeous by Marjorie Liu and Sana Takido. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I'm reading Heaven Official's Blessing. I'm not, oh, it's not what I expected from this, but the cover caught my attention. It is really humorous. I'm liking a lot. Nice. McKay, yes, McKay blesses us with his presence. The artwork on Monstrous is gorgeous. I love Lush face masks and Lush in general. M Maybe smell the mask and see if it smells funky. Yeah, it's one of their, like, fresh face masks, though, so I feel like it would go bad faster than, like, their ones that you don't need to keep refrigerated, so I'm a little bit nervous about putting, like, an expired face mask on, but I really, really like the, mint one. It smells almost like mint, like, chocolate chip ice cream. It smells so good. I think it's called, like, Mask of Magna Minty. I really love that one. I haven't used it in a while, but the one thing about Lush face masks that's I don't know, I'm super lazy, so when I have to take it off, it's a pain. It gets, like, really messy because they're not the sheet mask kinds where you can just, like, take it off. They're the kinds that you have to, like, put on, and oftentimes they have stuff, like, that exfoliates your skin, so it, like, makes a huge mess, and I don't know about you, but, like, when I do face masks, I'm lazy, like, I just wanna, like, enjoy it and then, like, take it right off, so that's my one thing with Lush face masks, but yeah. Um, I am reading Before the Batman. It's a novella prequel to the movie. Oh, well, Batman 2022, nice. Um, Road of Bones was wild, definitely what I consider adventure horror, but also folk supernatural stuff in there. I think I'm feeling 4 stars. I am so drawn to it because there's like a documentary aspect, and if anything has like a sort of, you know, found footagey vibe, I think I would really like it. You'll have to let me know if it has a found footage vibe or if it's not. But then also like folk horror, I'm not super into, but I am like really into supernatural horror. So I don't know. Horror is so weird. Sometimes it just depends on the story. But for me, the less things are explained, the better. Like the more mysterious it is and just creepy without it going too much into the explanation of what's actually going on is what I like in horror personally. I think I'm gonna start true crime. That one looks really good. Sounds interesting, and the first 2 paragraphs were ooh, I am intrigued by that one. I feel like I read so slow compared to everyone else. I can only read about 20 pages per sprint. Honestly, don't feel like you read slow because I am usually like that, except for some reason when I'm on my Kindle or not even just on my Kindle, but maybe it is when I know when I read electronically, I read faster, and not only that, I think I don't know, it's just like the writing style between books just changes how fast I can read. So don't feel bad about reading slow, like, definitely don't. Um, but I feel you, like, I always feel like I can't read really fast when I'm only reading physically, like a physical book just in front of my face. And also on the Kindle app, I always make my font, like, super big, so it helps me stay really focused because 'cause I'm, like, constantly tapping it, and I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, so it's really helpful for me. And with, like, hardbacks or paperbacks even too, like, there's just so much more on the page to take in. I will say I read so much faster when I'm doing audiobooks, like, I can't read nearly as fast as I can physically as audiobooks, so, yeah. Um, does Kirsten Modglin know how much you promote her? She should send you all her books and you can do a haul. I don't know. I, like, message her on Instagram, but I'm not gonna be like, "Hi, so I promote you all the time." But yeah, I she knows I love her books, but I've only actually read 3 of her books. This is my or wait, Yeah, I've only read 3 of her books. This is my 4th book by her. But I just all of the books I've read by her are just so fun and fast-paced, and you can just really read them really fast. Yes, the arrangement was that bitch. Couldn't put the book down. Yeah, I'm reading the sequel right now, and I will say it is nowhere near as good, which it pains me to say. And I guess the mid twist, like in the middle, I knew it was going this way, but still now I'm like, I need to know. So that's why we're sprinting again. Manage 23 pages of the final girl support group. Ooh, I hope you're liking it. Let me know what you're thinking about it. Maybe try the mask out on your hand or something first. Smart. That is very smart. Maybe you could do an interview with Kirsten Moglen someday. I would love to do that. I would love to. I just get so, I feel like I would get really nervous. Maybe I should though. I'm just nervous she would say no. Like, what if she said no? It would just be embarrassing. But honestly, that would be really fun. Yeah, that would be really, really fun. Oh, McKay, you need to try her newest waif. It was disturbing, totally up your alley. The face masks are so messy. I have the Lush coffee one, and the removal process makes me not want to pick it up. Yes, I've had that one too. And yeah, the removal process of face masks is like so important. It needs to be easy. Um, I feel like also I like doing face masks after I shower, but Lush face masks, it's almost like you have to wash your face, do the face mask, and then get in the shower, which just feels almost like defeating the purpose because then you're just like washing the moisture out. I don't know if I know what I'm talking about, but yeah, they are so messy. I wanted the documentarian part of Road of Bones to play a bigger part than and it really did not. It's very mysterious in my opinion. Well, I still really need to give it a shot, but that's a bummer. I don't know. There's so many synopses, sorry, that like have such good concepts and such good premises, and I want them to be like a very certain way, and they just don't live up to how I want it to be, and it's so disappointing because I think so many books, when their description, well, actually not all books, but a lot of books have like really good descriptions, and I just imagine like all of the ways it could go where I would really like it. And I feel like half the time, or honestly, more than half the time, I read it and I'm just disappointed because I'm like, that concept was so cool, but I wanted it to go like that way and it didn't. So I really want like a found footage horror movie in book form because I love found footage horror movies. So I'm really looking for that in a book. Um, Samantha Kolesnik. I'm gonna just not say authors' names anymore. Do you watch Marvel DC superhero movies? I don't. I'm not really into superhero stories. The new Batman does look intriguing though, I will say. I keep getting ads for it. So maybe I'll watch that one. We'll see. Maybe eventually. McKay, I just watched your vlog on the Mindfuck series the other day and now I want to read them. Me too. I need to read them. I have them downloaded because they're all on Kindle Unlimited. At least I think they are. I think I downloaded like all of them together. I really need to try them out. So we'll see when I read them. Tell her you have a channel and would love to promote all of her books if she wants to send them. I should talk to her sometime about, yeah, maybe um sorry, I just like zoned out for a second. My brain, like I said, this week has been so long. Like my brain is so fuzzy. They're only 100 pages ish and on Kindle Unlimited. Give it a shot. Could be fun. That's amazing. You could ask Kirsten if she's okay. Um, what if she said yes, though? Yeah, that is true. That would be so awesome. I'm liking Final Girl Support Group. It's my second Grady Hendrix book, so I'm excited to be hooked already. So I'm excited to be hooked already. Great, that's awesome. Um, I can't remember if you told me, but what did you read first by Grady Hendrix? I read Horror Store first, which I loved. I highly recommend that one. It's so fun. Um, and then I read did I read the now I'm forgetting the order. I can't remember if I read the Final Girl Support Group first or, the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I think I read the Southern Book Club's Guide first. Yeah, so Horror Store, Southern Book Club's Guide, Final Girl Support Club Group. I do still wanna read his other backlist, um, but yeah, love Grady. We love Grady in this household. Um, what is the Mindfuck series about? Female serial killer who falls for the FBI agent pursuing her. It gives me very like Killing Eve vibes, but I've only seen the first season of Killing Eve. But I've also not read the books either. But just that synopsis definitely gives me those vibes. You got any Kindle Unlimited book recommendations? Looking for something new? Let me see what's on my shelf right now. Um, pulling up my Kindle. Hold on. Let's see. Um, well, first of all, The Shuddering, love that one. Super, super good. It's like a snowy, isolated horror setting, which is one of my favorites ever. I know almost all of Darcy Coates, if not all of her books, are on Kindle Unlimited. I have not actually read them yet, but I know that they're amazing, or that people rave about them. Specifically, I really want to read Voices in the Snow. Um, all of Kirsten Moglen's books are on there. Stolen Tongues is on there, which is a really scary horror book. Um, I know it's not like Halloween right now, but Autumn Crow is on there, and that one I really, really loved. And actually, it's by Cameron Chaney, and he's a booktuber, and it's really good. Um, what else is on here? Oh my gosh, you have to read this one. Well, I don't know your reading taste, but Cirque Berserk is on there. This book is so good. It's so, so, so good. It's a I'm trying to pull up the cover. I actually have it physically, but it's a novella and it's by Jessica Guess, who is an amazing author. And basically it's about this, I don't even want to say like much what it's about, but it's about like this high school group of people and they're on this party bus and they decide, sorry, that's my rabbit chewing on his toys. So if you hear that noise, that's him. But yeah, so it's about this group of high schoolers and they decide to go to this abandoned amusement park that has been rumored to have like tragedies happen there or whatever. And it's so good. It's so good. You have to read that. What else on Kindle Unlimited? Let me look. Um, but if you want like haunted amusement park vibes and it's really fast paced and really good and like retro slasher feel, I would highly recommend Cirque Berserk. Um, Also, The Perfect Ruin is on there. That one I read last month. I gave it 3 stars, but it was still a really intriguing thriller. I don't know if you can hear my rabbit, but he's like doing this thing rabbits do where they like make this honking noise when they're excited. Hi, Felix. Are you happy? I could go on for a while. The Perfect Child by Lucinda Berry is on Kindle Unlimited. I know people have really enjoyed that one. Um, yeah, anyway, those are like my top books I would recommend right now, or that's what's on my shelf. I have a few arcs on here that are not on Kindle Unlimited, but are just here. So yeah, anyway, hopefully that was helpful. Yes, it's a detective Batman movie, more like thriller. It's about a serial killer lady who fucks shit up and takes no prisoner. Honestly, that sounds like my vibe though, you know? Oh, interesting. Thank you. First Grady book was the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. Yes, that's like one of my all-time favorite books. And the audiobook for that one is so good. I highly recommend it. Have you read any Mary Kabuka books? I have not, but I want to read Local Woman Missing, which I've heard really, really good things about. I'm on book 2, but very addicting and so short. I feel like that series, if I like it, could get me out of a reading slump. People keep recommending the Mind Fuck series. Does it lean into the extreme genre? I'm not sure. McKay would know on that one. Sab, if you like They Never Learn, I feel like you would like the Girl in 6E trilogy. I own that one. I freaking love the cover and I want to um read that. I have so many books that I want to read soon. How do I get to all of them? I honestly don't know, but I have so many books I want to read, y'all. How do I do this? How do I read all the books I want and also function in life? Um, oh, hi, Kat. All of Lucinda Berry's books are on Kindle Unlimited. I did not realize that. The Rewind and Die series is super fun on Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, it's part of Cirque Berserk is part of that series. Um, the 6E trilogy was excellent. Voices in the Snow is part of a 4-book series called the Black Winter series, and it's very good in my opinion. Yes, so good. I just saved Cirque Berserk on Kindle Unlimited. I hope you really like it. It still has Lake still on Kindle Unlimited. It's a great series. Okay, I freaking love the first and second book in that series. It's so good. Let me see if it's on here still. I would highly, highly, highly recommend at least the first and second book on the series. Um, yes. Oh my gosh, you all, if you haven't read Stillhouse Lake, you need to because hello, it's on Kindle Unlimited. And also you can read and listen for free. Oh my gosh, look at my rabbit back there. Felix is back on the couch. It's hard to point. Where are you, Felix? Hi, say hi to everybody. Say hi. He's just staring. Yeah, Stillhouse Lake is super, super good. I didn't realize that the series was on Kindle Unlimited. All of them are, and the audiobooks. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. LOL, McKay, that sounds good. Sold on Cirque Berserk sounds like me, all right. My bunny's running. He's so happy right now. Stillhouse Lake is still on Kindle Unlimited. I have that one saved too. I asked my dad that too, how to read all the books. He said grow more eyeballs. If only. If only. Sprint. We'll sprint in a minute. Felix. I just read my first Lucinda Berry book, Saving Noah. So sad, but so good. I still need to read her books. All right, I think I'm gonna start the next sprint now. And this is probably gonna be the last sprint for the night. But this has been so fun tonight. Let me get this all fixed really quick. And I'm glad I figured out how to not make it ring super loudly. All right, welcome back from the last sprint of the night. How was everybody's reading? I got from 51 to 63%, and yeah, I'm enjoying the book. It's probably going to be more of a 3-star for me. But yeah, I'm glad that I got from 20% to 63%. I feel like that was a lot of progress in my book. So I hope you all had a good time reading tonight and got a lot of um, stuff done. I'm glad you like the ambiance. I really like this ambiance particularly. I just started Sundial by Catriona Ward. I hope you like it. I can't wait to start that one. Yeah. Let me close out my ambiance. Sundial is so good. That's good to hear. I feel so relaxed from this reading sprint. Yay! Thank you for the sprints. I started rooms tonight and got to 32%. That's awesome progress. I would come on the last sprint. What book are you reading? Hi, first of all. I'm reading The Amendment, which is the second book in the Arrangement series by Kirsten Moglen. I'm about 16% in, and wow, this book is dark and starts off with the stuff. Whoa. Sounds good though. I am super tired all of a sudden, so I thought I was going to be able to film tonight, but honestly, I don't think I can. I am too tired too. But I'm going to keep taking my Zicam and hopefully I feel better. I have to work tomorrow, so and I'll have to be on my feet. So hopefully I can get some rest tonight. Got another 24 pages done of A Dowry of Blood. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Got another 8%, so setting at 19% now. That's awesome. I just finished Do Not Disturb. Nice, you finished it. That's great. Congratulations. I hope you feel successful in finishing it. All right. I think I'm going to head out now. I hope you all have a great night. I really enjoyed the sprints tonight, per usual. And yeah, thank you. And I'll talk to you all really soon. Hopefully, I'll get some videos out since I won't have one out tomorrow. Hopefully, the next day I'll have my TBR out or whatever video I end up filming. So, yeah. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye.